The first week of February was Identity Theft Awareness Week, and a great time to learn how to protect yourself from identity theft. Here to tell us more is Connie Grondal, a volunteer with AARP North Dakota. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for joining us.
You bet.
So what can we do to protect ourselves from identity theft?
You know, identity theft is unfortunately all around us. The sobering reality is that chances are your identity's already been stolen in some way, shape, or form. So placing a security freeze on your credit accounts with each of the main credit bureaus prevents anyone from opening new credit in your name. Establishing online access to your financial accounts is a great idea. That way you can monitor your accounts and know what's coming in and going out. You can even get text alerts to the purchases. That way it's easy. You just see it and yep, that I did that purchase. And then do create unique passwords for every single online account that you have. I know it's a lot, but consider a password manager. It creates very strong passwords for you and then just stores them for you.
Yeah, those are excellent options for a scary situation. And I know that there's also another way that we see more and more of where you log on, but then they have to verify your identity. Can you talk about that protection?
Yep, that is called two-step authentication. And what that is you enter your ID, your password, and then you're prompted to enter a code. The kicker with this one, though, is that scammers have found a way around this one, too. They have found a way through automated systems to send you an alert, be it a text or maybe a phone call asking you for that code. And they're able to get into our accounts when we share that code.
I have to admit, another step in my online life is kind of a nuisance. So is it worth the pain?
You know, it is. It does add another layer. The thing to remember, along with everything else, is that if we share that information, we're exposing our information to scammers. So if somebody comes back, if you have done all that, you've entered your authentication code, and all of a sudden you get a text or a phone call asking you to share that code, and it looks like it's from a legitimate entity, maybe your bank, don't share it. If it's an unsolicited request, chances are that's a scam.
Absolutely. So what should people do if they suspect or want to report a scam?
You know, always report it to law enforcement. It's good to know what's out there and what's happening. Also, AARP has a wonderful and a huge wealth of information that is open to anybody at any age and free of cost. It's the aarp.org/fraud watch network, which is all one word. And we also have a toll-free number for anyone to call. If you even think you've been scammed, they're a great resource for other information as well. And that is 877-908-3360.
All right, perfect. And is that also where people can find out more about other scams out there?
Absolutely. They keep up to date with all the latest information.
All right, great. So just to wrap everything up here, what can people do to not run into identity theft?
You know, be smart and just not even smart. Scammers are really good at their craft. So anytime you get an unsolicited request for any information, whether it's personal information, financial information, somebody reached out of the blue for any information, ignore it. Hang up, delete the text, whatever it might be.
All right. Thank you so much, Connie, for telling us all about that.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Well, stick around, you guys. There's lots more coming up on North Dakota Today.